to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my anxiety experience. Before we start, Happy New Year, and also if you also have anxiety, let me know in the comments because I'd love to chat with you all. So let's get into the video. So basically it all started in 2017, and basically that was the year that I was leaving school. And it was quite a difficult year anyway because there was a lot of changes that were happening in my life because I was leaving school and also I was going to college. But yeah, basically I left school and my college experience wasn't the best. I didn't like it. So basically I moved back to my school and I went to the sixth form there. I enjoyed it a lot better in the sixth form. I enjoyed it like a lot more. I went to the sixth form there and everything seemed okay. And then basically Christmas 2017, I basically went downhill. Literally, like basically from Christmas, like the 1st of December, pretty much up to like February time, the following year, so that would have been February 2018, I started to get anxiety. Well, basically it was because something that someone said to me kind of triggered it off, and it was about dying. Like I literally was scared of death and like the thought of people dying. That's how it started off. I was scared of people dying, and like I wouldn't sleep, and I would have like regular sleep patterns, and I would get up at weird times during the night, and it kind of snowballed from there. And then basically Christmas 2017 we went away on holiday in the caravan, and basically I to go to the hospital because I thought I was dying. Like it sounds kind of weird, but like things happened in my head that obviously wasn't real, but I thought that I thought there was something wrong with me basically. So yeah, I was in hospital, not overnight or anything, just like I went to hospital and they checked me over, and basically they said I had anxiety. So but yeah, so the symptoms I had was, well, I couldn't sleep. I had like irregular thoughts. I was getting up like at different times during the night, having to go to like the toilet, and I just had like regular patterns. And basically I thought that I wasn't breathing properly. Like I thought that my brain, I had to kind of think about it myself. I thought that my brain wasn't controlling those kind of things anymore. I know it sounds stupid when I'm kind of talking about it, but and also I thought that like I wasn't blinking properly. Like I'd have to think to blink, even though that your brain does it. Like it's an automatic response. So yeah, and also I thought that I couldn't feel hunger anymore, and yeah, weird things like that really. And but yeah, so I've never really spoke about it before, so I feel like if this does help anyone, I hope that you can get some kind of reassurance from it that it's not just you. Like I think anxiety of any form is really common these days, and I feel like a lot more awareness needs to be kind of talked around the topic, because I feel like some people don't actually understand what anxiety is, and I think it's good to express and open up to people who are going through similar situations. But basically, so that happened, and basically I went to hospital and I was seen by a paramedic, a doctor, a nurse basically, and they like checked all my vital signs and stuff, and I had quite high blood pressure and also I was like shaking and stuff. So they were gonna send me for an ECG, but then they said that I didn't need one in the end because they found out there was anxiety. But yeah, the funny thing is I never in my life had experienced that before, and basically I feel like even now I sometimes worry about things. Like I've always been an over worrier, like even from a young age. Like I always just worry about things all the time. I can't help it, and I've always thought that maybe I've had a bit of anxiety, but I've never had it like that bad that I thought I was actually going to die. Like it was just weird, like having, and also not only that, I remember now that I also was hallucinating, and that was weird. Like I'd see like little stars and like things in my eyes. I know they weren't there, but I knew they weren't also I know that I was also hallucinating. The whole experience was weird, like I couldn't sleep and I kept like hearing voices, and I don't know if that's anything that you experienced, but I just remember hearing voices, and like at 2 o'clock in the morning I remember going downstairs and then going back upstairs and doing that continually for about I don't know, 3 weeks or so. And when I started hallucinating, that's when I actually got really scared, because I thought I've actually ruined my life, I've ruined something, because like I've damaged my brain or something, you know how people think. But I feel like it's important to get it off my chest and hopefully help other people who either have health anxiety or any generalised anxiety or just a mental health disorder in any way, because I feel like mental health isn't talked about enough, and especially in this day and age I feel like people want to be seen to be proud and don't want to be seen to be like different, but you know, everyone has their struggles, and I suppose it's important to identify them and get support and help where you can. And also in the description I'll leave a few links below of mental health charities and also anxiety links. So if you have anxiety, or you know somebody that does, or even a mental health issue, then obviously click on the links below. They're obviously not affiliated, but you know, I just want to help people here because obviously I go through it myself. So, but yeah, so basically that kind of happened on the Christmas of 2017, and then because of all that, I literally, the January 2018, I was back at sixth form, and because of the issues and stuff, I was in such a depressional kind of state, and again I was hardly sleeping. I was given sleeping tablets, like two dosages, but they didn't help me. And but yeah, so I went to school, well, sixth form, and I was like, I wasn't kind of doing any of my work. Like I would just sit in like the sixth form, like what do you call it, like learning hub thing, and just sit there and do it, like not do any of my work. At the time I was doing health and social care level 3, like national extended certificate, and because of like the issues at Christmas and stuff, I didn't do it. Well, I didn't start doing it. My teachers were understanding, so like I had like a month without like not doing any of my coursework, which now when I look back about it, I kind of regret doing that, but at the time I wasn't myself. So yeah, that happened, and then basically it got to about, I would say, middle of February, March time, 2018, where I literally kind of said to myself, like, I've got to get out of this, because if I don't, it's going to literally ruin my life. Like, I'm literally going to go on a downward spiral, and it's literally going to affect every part of my life. Because once you kind of put something into your head, it's very easy to carry on, and then once you know it, it's literally out of control and you can't stop it. So yeah, that kind of happened, but then like I said, I kind of brought myself out of it. But like, to be honest, even now, I still have times where I overthink everything. I can't help it. Like I think it's affected me more than I think it has, but I feel like now I distract myself with obviously like YouTube and work and other things in my life, and but yeah, I feel like I've always been quite a self-conscious person, and I'm always worried what people thought of me, because I don't know, I see myself as quite a caring person, and I feel like I possibly put pressure on myself to be a certain way sometimes. But yeah, I hope that this has helped some of you, and if it has, then please do reach out to me, and I'd love to speak to you all in the comments and see what your experiences of anxiety or mental health in general is. But yeah, before I go, Happy New Year again. I hope 2021 is going to be a better year for us all, and hopefully you've got some goals and mindsets that you want to achieve in this year ahead. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed or found this video informative, and if you did enjoy the video, please do remember to like, subscribe and comment. And quickly before I go, if you haven't seen my face before, I do vlogs, money related videos, I do life related videos, and also do kind of any other videos that come to mind, and also videos that people want to see. But yes, that is the end of this video for today, and yeah, hopefully I shall see you on the next video. Stay safe. Bye for now.